right, man. Tekashi 6ix9ine family fears for their life, so they won't be showing up to court to support him snitching. And also, it's talks about him potentially entering the witness protection program once he get done doing the job and he is set free. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And TMZ released the article that 6ix9ine's family won't be in attendance with his upcoming trial this week. He's expected to take the stand and do the finger pointing thing we talked about in another video the other day. I'll link it in the description as well, of all the charges he will be all the things he will be telling on, from them trying to put hands on Casanova and try to take him out the game, to encrypted messages that he is going to identify which gang member sent the message and who, and decipher all of that. But at the end of the day, when you get into this gang shit, you got to think about what you're doing. All right. It's beyond the 80s. It's beyond the 70s. Heroin is beyond the 60s. We have a billion examples of people who fell victim to the dope game, all right, or the gangster, or trying to be a gangster. 9.9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna go well. When you thinking about going out there running with criminals and running with gangsters and running with the dude that's selling the 8 balls and the tracks in the hood, think about it. When you running with him, y'all can just be playing 2K. He might have beef with somebody. You with him, they not gonna just say, "Oh, we just want him." And no, you associated with him. You putting yourself in harm's way. And 6ix9ine, he put himself in harm's way to solidify his fake CB4 Chris Rock image. When you get into that lifestyle, when you want to be synonymous with that lifestyle, there's no excuse. If you get caught, you're going to go to jail. You're going to do some time. You can end up dead. If you a square and you don't fit in that circle, don't even get in the game. And what's the thing about it is, nobody ever took him serious about being a gangster. So he could have been a studio prankster and still had hot records. It's crazy that nobody ever thought he was serious. He was going out his way and trying to touch Tato or touch Chief Keef. He was trying to prove that he was tough by going to Chicago, squaring up with people at the LAX airport. He was going out his way to prove and solidify he was tough. Only an idiot, only an adolescent, only somebody that's immature or completely just ignorant and stupid believes 6ix9ine was a real gangster. Anybody with 1 ounce of sense, street smarts, no street smarts, preppy kid, suburban kid, everybody know he was a studio gangster. He wasn't about that life. So he could have just been a studio prankster, rapping about gangster stuff and made money and not even been synonymous with this lifestyle. But nobody think about it. Everybody just think about the money. They think about the groupies. They think about the record deal. When you make decisions like that, you got to think about your family well-being. You got to think about your kids. They're going to be labeled snitches through the rest of their... Oh, your daddy was a snitch. You got to think about your family name. And when he got those tattoos, you ever think he thought he was going to be in witness protection? So what he going to do with those tattoos? You know what I'm saying? What he going to do? Get him lasered off? His face going to be bubbled up. He's going to be bubbled up bad. I don't feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for the kid. I feel sorry for the BMs. I feel sorry for his mother. I feel sorry for them. I do. But for the youth out there, for real, talking to the youth, you got a million examples of dudes that went and did time that was the gangsters niggas, Wayne Perry's, from Pappy Masons to Freeway Rick Ross to Tookie Williams, or Tookie, I don't know, his name Tookie Williams, and I'm tired. But you got plenty of examples, Frank Lucas, Nicky Barnes. You got plenty of examples out there. It don't pay off. For everyone I named to them is, it's 1 in 1 billion chance somebody got in that game and had success of making $1 million and never got caught. That came from the gutter. I ain't talking about major corporations that was built off the devil's dandruff. I'm talking about dudes that got it from the mud. It's very, very few. So when you thinking about getting into that game, think it out. Think every scenario out. Approach it, strategically. Don't think I'm going to just do this on the fly. No, think about it. And if you actually plan it out, you actually do the math, you actually, you might say, hey, man, the consequences don't match the rewards. Or you might be one of the very, very few, might be 1 in 1 billion that get in, get the bread, and go legit and able to shake it off for you. But before you get into that type of shit or be synonymous or roll with them, think it through. But I'll link that article in the description. I'll link my video talking about what he's going to be telling on in the description as well. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.